up, MP?
Hello and thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup is underway. This is Game 2, and things will only get more intense from this point forward. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Lakers, they love where they stand right now, first place. And, of course, the New Orleans Pelicans, now 5.5 games back.
When I look at the Lakers, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Davis out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And for the Pelicans, over at the forward spots, it's Murphy and Jones. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Messi in at center, locking down the middle. Taking a look at New Orleans. Though this is only Game 2 of the Cup, desperation has to be setting in.
It's simple for me, guys. If they lose tonight and are 0-2 in group play, they're finished in the Cup. Way too much ground to make up in this group.
And then looking at where Los Angeles stands. They wanted to start off strong in this tournament, and they did just that.
Yeah, when you talk to these guys, winning Game 1 of the NBA Cup has given them a lot of confidence. Now, let's see if they can keep it rolling on the road.
I gotta say, the NBA Cup and its additional layer of excitement here early in the NBA season has really ramped up the stakes. I mean, this season, we even have MP laying down the decree. He's going to take his team all the way to the NBA Cup Finals and secure the title.
Each and every Cup game this season is going to be even more exciting, I think, than last year. Just look at the TV ratings on Cup games, and that tells the story. Fans love the added intrigue, and heck, throw in MP's stellar talent and his self-proclaimed quest for the Cup, and everyone is tuning in.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Guys?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in. And down it goes. 2 points.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man, defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A., and Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
Here's Poole, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Pass to Murray. Picked by Messi. Lets the three fly. Murray, no good. The Lakers have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Davis can't hit. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Doncic against Murray. From downtown. Rebound, the Lakers. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
And so it's New Orleans with it, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Here's Poole. Count it. Good.
You got to keep moving when you're inside like that. Poole with the textbook move.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
He has no problem going in there with the big trees because Murray is focused on that possession.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Bay, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Alvarado comes in for Poole. We're at about the midway point of the group stage. A peek at where things stand in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, while there's still some time to make up ground, you have to make your move quick. There just aren't many groups.
Jones, he's checked in for Bay. And it's Poole in for DeJounte Murray. Here's Jones. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Poole. The three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 17 points was their biggest margin. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Over at the forward spots, it's Murphy and Jones. Jordan Poole out there with Jose Alvarado, and it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Los Angeles leading by 17. From behind the arc. And Los Angeles, another three.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center. And in DeAndre Ayton, they have acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in L.A., I'm told. But this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Poole shot is off. And for Los Angeles, their shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Messi grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 21. Poole outside. There's the three. Hachimura with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
James passes to MP. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
I just love the ball movement.
And New Orleans shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Messi. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Murray against Doncic. Left side Murray. Jones from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Poole, the pass to Murray. And here's Messi. Here's Poole. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Rui Hachimura. First personal foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for New Orleans.
Free throw good. Poole. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. With 1 on the clock. No good on the shot. And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working.
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that differential. Taking a peek now. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for the Lakers, Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Luka Doncic is out there with MP, and it's James in at the 3. That one goes. Count it. Hachimura's got his first points of the night.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
Well, when you think about how the game has evolved in recent years, RJ, the role of the big man might have changed the most.
Who knew threes and assists would become a key stat for 7-footers? But I will say, size helps. You cannot teach tall.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back over to you, Ryan.
He's earned it. Allie, thank you.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
On the wing, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Misi's shot is good. Misi's got 6 points.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
And the Lakers call time here. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for DeJounte Murray.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 41.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Misi. To the paint. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Pass to Jones. 4-3. Hits a three-pointer. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Fires in the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
They kick it out to Murray, to the wing, right side. Poole, the pass to Murray. And a nice finish on the layup. Murray's got 9.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
There's Davis with the 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
And he's moved right past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant's 2007 season. What a remarkable accomplishment.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Davis hits. Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Poole for 3. The Lakers for the rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Shoots from 12. Doncic grabs the miss.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Pure from three-point range.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic against Murray. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Los Angeles delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a
Pelicans will go for a different look here. Misi, he's checked in for Matkovic. Jones comes in for Bay. Jordan Poole, he's checked in for Hawkins. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Alvarado. And the Lakers also making a change. MP's checked in for Smart. Over at the forward spots, it's Murphy and Jones. Jordan Poole out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Misi in at the 5 spot. That's the Pelicans 5. Basket's good.
From 3 points per game as a rookie to a night like tonight, Murray has molded himself into a primary scorer in this league.
And good! There's another! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Outside Murray. 3-pointer. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Murray sees your 3 and raises you another one right back at you.
MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Now Murray. Over Reeves. Murray, no good.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Fires the 3. Again! What an avalanche! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Murray to stop the run. On target from range.
Yeah, there was a call and Murray answered it. Big time triple.
There's Davis with the three. And Los Angeles, another three.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Murray's shot is good.
With how tonight has played out, keep getting it to Murray because it's paying off.
Pass to Davis. Launches a three. And again for three.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the fourth most threes in a single game. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
I'm here with MP after his team comes out on top in the second of 4 NBA Cup group stage games. MP, talk about the atmosphere tonight.
It was crazy. I mean, the fans were so hyped. You go out there and it's obvious it's not just another game. You know, the courts, the jerseys. You want to put on a show for everyone, and that's what we did.
Super fun to watch. Thanks so much, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.